Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arenas. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Yeah, time for the show. Yeah, I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi guys, what's going on? Hello. Hi. Oh wait. I'm pouring myself a drink. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. We are post WWE Chamber, which I didn't hate the show. I didn't hate it. I loved everything about it. How are you guys feeling today? Are we more pro Miz? Is everybody still angry? I love the cashing, and apparently everybody was pissed off about it. I don't understand. But like I said, I didn't hate it. So I'm excited to see the fallout. Like I need to know, did the Miz sell his soul to the Hurt Business? Hey, because like how did he score that Bobby Lashley assist? Right? Something like imagine what if he loses it tonight. Can you guys imagine if he actually loses the title tonight and everybody was all having a fit about it? Last night, I was one of the people having a fit. Hi James, hi David. I had a fit because all right, so I got mad when I saw that Matt Riddle won the United States Championship because I didn't want Lashley to lose it. But then when I saw Lashley in the main event, I thought, okay, I can mess with this. Hi John, I see Chris. I don't care what anyone. Okay, look, there we go. Let's start this stream with some positivity. I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm happy the Miz won it. I think it's about time that we start seeing the Miz and the briefcase seriously. Like we need to start taking them seriously again. And I think the Miz accomplished just that yesterday. He was super smart, and I feel like Drew McIntyre never took the Miz as a threat with the briefcase. So it's also like a lesson for him to be, I hope he does this soon. Wait, I think they might have Drew McIntyre win the title at Mania for a crowd. So do you think that then the Miz drops it to Lashley? Who do you think he fights at Mania? So even if Drew McIntyre gets his title back at Mania, who is he fighting? Cruz Madrid. Hey Demon Diva, how you doing? Guess what? I'm finally not sick anymore. That's a reason to have a sip of my drink. Cheers to you, my friend. I'm glad you're feeling better. I've been feeling like shit myself, so trust me, I can understand. Jono says, I don't like the Miz being champion. It's just, this is a transitional thing. I don't see All right, I'm back. Hey, Queen, I'm here now. John, I agree. I think it would be a good storyline. Granted, it's just a setup. Yeah, this is just a transitional thing. That's it. That's all there is to it. We don't need to, get so worked up about it. Just like I got worked up over Edge spearing Roman last night. I was so pissed off. He got slapped by Bad Bunny. So everything that Bad Bunny touches turns to gold. Literally. Marvin thinks that he would drop it by Fastlane. That's cool. You like the Miz winning the WWE title. I know. I dislike Drew. I didn't like Drew McIntyre's title reign. I thought it was boring, and I think him chasing it might be better. Drew should drop it to Bobby Lashley. For a minute, I thought that maybe the Miz was selling the briefcase to the Hurt Business. I think they had the Miz win the belt because Bray Wyatt decided to don't come back. Wait, is he not coming back? I was very shocked that we didn't see anything with Alexa or The Fiend. Randy's elimination felt so ugh. The Miz deserved it. He has worked very hard to be on the top. Yeah, I agree. It wasn't his fault. And when he wants to be serious, he can be serious. I wasn't pissed off. I know that some fangirls got pissed off, but I wasn't. I popped for it. I thought it was great. Oh, Randy, what happened last night, Randy? Why did you get eliminated by a roll up? Randy was like, I'm not fucking with this. uh, top 5 gimmick matches, Elimination Chamber, Hell in a Cell, I Quit, Last Man Standing, and Royal Rumble match. Miz will hold it for like a month. Bad Bunny will cost him the title at Fastlane, setting up a tag team. Everything feels so all over the place right now that I maybe that's the direction that they go in. But I don't want them, and this is coming from the heart, and you guys know how much I love Bad Bunny. I don't want Bad Bunny to go near the WWE title storyline, because if it goes downhill, they'll blame it on him. And yeah, no. Keep Bad Bunny doing the 24/7 fun things backstage. Yeah, that Randy elimination, that was not it. And I loved both chamber matches, but I gotta say, the Randy elimination really like shook me. I was like, why did he just get rolled up like that so fast? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually drops it tonight. Yeah, I think that MVP is gonna tell him that he promised that Lashley would get a title shot like tonight. So I don't know, because maybe Morrison kind of interferes or helps him, and somehow he can keep it for an extra week. But yeah, you guys are all saying he might lose it tonight. I have Randy Orton and The Fiend in the chat. Please do not do any kind of brujeria to each other, okay? Bad Bunny will bring Cardi B to WrestleMania to face Sasha. Bro, Cardi B and Bad Bunny against Sasha and Snoop Dogg. Book it. Yo, that would actually be a really good match. I can't believe it's been 10 years between title reigns for The Miz. That is insane. I love it. The SmackDown Chamber was an instant classic, in my opinion. So many spots. It was such a good match from beginning to end. I think one of my favorite spots was Jey Uso taking out Kevin Owens, pitching his arm against like the gate. I love that spot. Oh my god, Cesaro flexing by doing pull-ups on the chamber was funny. I also loved on the WWE Championship Chamber the fucking forearm into a Claymore. I still cannot get over the finish. The timing, oh my god, I think both matches delivered. Demon, Queen, I've been called everything tonight. I think the Fiend's mask at WrestleMania 37. A two-face type, do you think that he'll change like character as like, you know what I mean? I cannot wait for Edge and Roman. I already think they're building such a good storyline. It's gonna be epic. The Miz wasn't serious back when the ruthless aggressive. Yeah, I feel like he was more of a goofball then than he is now. Pretty stoked to see Sasha and Belair if she chooses it. I don't even understand why they didn't have Bianca pick who her opponent was already. Like, what is she waiting for? The women's title weren't defended last night, so she could have already picked. Soon, I hope. I mean, we saw him involved when Jay had that storyline going with Roman, but we'll see. Hello, Ashley. Jinder Mahal's WWE Championship reign is better than the Miz's second WWE Championship reign. Some people like Jinder. Oh my god, that was such a troll job. We knew Edge was going to choose Roman. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting him when he showed up last night, because I thought he would at least finish both matches and then pick. Because if I'm Edge and then I see The Miz at the end, I'm like, shit, I'm going to change my mind. You're not the ultimate opportunist if you don't pick The Miz. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Do you think the Tribal Chief versus Edge will be the main event of WrestleMania? Yeah, 100%. Especially because it's a match that they're already building towards a long-term feud, kind of. So, Edge gimmick is somewhat of a smart intelligence. How is that an intelligent opportunist where you could have picked The Miz? Now you're gonna, like, Roman's gonna kill him. Yo, for real, my Magic 8-Ball is quite accurate. My 8-Ball is accurate. They might have Edge be Goldberg with the belt for a month. No, not the Universal title. I don't know. If they wanted Edge to win the title, then they should have a challenge for the WWE Championship. Yeah, I remember that, Chris. That was some good shit, man. My guess is either Drew versus Miz or Bobby Lashley versus Miz tonight for the title. Drew McIntyre, man. Miz deserves it. Edge got to let Roman destroy him. I think it's gonna be a good match between the two of them. But ultimately, I think Roman should be the one to win it. Miz deserves Braun Strowman at Fastlane. At least then we can bring hey, 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 ho, ho. I actually liked the Miz and Morrison song. I had to laugh at Kofi yelling at oh my god, I love that spot. Your quad's looking thick. Thank you, Kofi, for saying what we were all thinking. How will you build Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar if we ever got that match? You have Bobby Lashley end WrestleMania in a really cool position, maybe winning the WWE Championship, and maybe Lesnar shows up the next night. Don't ruin his WrestleMania moment, especially with this being Lashley's first WWE Championship. But I think that storyline can happen at any time. They're two stars, and this is the best that Lashley has looked in a while. But I will have him as WWE champion. Yeah, Bad Bunny, can you fix that suck? Oh my god! After Edge fear Roman Reigns, Edge had to go to the hospital. Oh my god, you guys are mean. You know what? A lot of people in my comment section were mad at me because I called Edge a pussy. So I'm gonna try to be friendly and not say anything bad about Edge tonight. Imagine if you brought back the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh my god, Joshua, I just realized your name is Joshua Loves McIntyre. How are you holding up, buddy? So a couple of YouTubers were ranting about The Miz. This is such a great week so far. I love how many people are pissed off. I don't understand why anybody will be ranting about it. I thought they did it the right way. It told a story, and now we can go in so many different directions. If we're going to have Edge pick Roman, we really have to turn things around with Drew McIntyre in the WWE Championship. And last night, there's so many opportunities open. I don't think it was a bad idea. That's just me personally. The Miz versus X-Pac for no. Okay. I love the YouTubers I watched this week. It's all about The Miz. I have my review for Elimination Chamber. I'll upload it tonight. I was happy with it. And you can see my reaction, actually. I uploaded that last night. I thought it was great. I'm excited for it, especially for Bobby Lashley. When do you think Paul will replace? I don't know, but that has to be a whole storyline with some kind of retribution. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, Paul Heyman on a pole match or put him in the shark cage. I don't know. If they want to make the women's tag team belts prestigious, Sasha and Bianca Belair are the driving force. There is a tag team title match tonight. Charlotte and Asuka against Nia and Shayna. Hi, Harry. How is it going? The mask will be like this. That's scary. Angry Braun. Party's here. Joshua says Drew McIntyre got me back into wrestling. That is awesome. It was Roman Reigns for me. So it made the Miz character to cash in last night. Yeah, it was the best opportunity. And he made an agreement. Like, I don't understand how we can shed on an angle that we don't really know the outcome of it because we don't know what him and MVP agreed to. So I feel like, I don't know. I felt that way about the new Seth Rollins as well. Like, I feel like a lot of people are just so negative towards it. He's been here for 2 weeks and it's been on our TV for 10 minutes tops. Like, how are we already assuming we're not gonna like it? I don't know. What do you think if Charlotte versus Lacey for Raw Women's title in future? Thoughts? It's gonna be a while before we get that, but I really is that guy Angry Braun stable? No, he's not. But we love him the way he is. I think that Lacey could be such a badass. Like, she looks the part, but I don't like her character. So maybe when she comes back, they change her character. I think Rhea Ripley might feud with Asuka tonight. Oh my god, I would love that. I've been waiting for them to do something with Rhea Ripley. We haven't seen her since the fucking Rumble. Drew McIntyre could have dropped the WWE Championship to either Sheamus or AJ Styles, because at least McIntyre's second reign would end on a bang. It ended on something that got people talking, and it ended in a kind of like a fair way because he just made it through the chamber. But I mean, the attack by Bobby Lashley, I don't know. I just want to see where it goes before I really say that was a stupid decision or not. You know what I mean? Watch him not do shit tonight on Raw because that wouldn't surprise me. Oh yeah, I heard those rumors as well. I think there's nothing wrong. We're gonna have 2 nights. Have Braun throw Shane McMahon around. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, exactly. We don't know what the agreement is between the Miz and MVP, so this could be good, and we don't even know it yet. You know. Watching you and the women's title tournament right now. I saw a couple of tweets about that. I guess it's pretty good so far. I'm really hoping the angle with the Miz ends with Damian Priest. Oh my god, I would love that, Eric. I don't know. I don't want to get excited. I don't want to get excited about it, but I would love that. It should have been me. I think it'd be okay. I'm happy for Lacey too, and I hope that I don't know if they're gonna keep her as a on-screen character, but I'm excited for her, and you can tell she's disciplined, so she's gonna come back and do her thing. Would you like to see? Yes, I would love that. I've been wanting them to do that for her for the longest time. So yeah, I would like that. I don't know, man, but wasn't he? No, he wasn't. Was he in the 4-way match yesterday? I don't know. I don't know. They don't know what to do with him, honestly. Get Braun off my TV. Thank you for subscribing. Bobby gives Miz the finger poke. I don't know. I don't know. I think the Miz is gonna he promised something and then they helped him. And I think tonight he's gonna try to back out of that, and the Hurt Business is really gonna come for him. I think the Miz is really the ultimate opportunist here. So I think he's gonna say whatever he needed to say to have backup and successfully cashing, and tonight he's gonna go back and take his word back. That's what I think is gonna go down tonight on Raw. He's gonna tell MVP, oh, I never said that. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna be slimy. A Sonya Blade gimmick. Yeah, I agree. You better call my Claymore. Oh my god. Damian Priest might become WWE champion, actually. He just needs to ask. I would love to see Damian Priest with the WWE Championship, and I'm seeing a few of you would like that as well. Let me see. Yeah, I'm glad that we are going to be able to get rid of that Lacey Rick Evans Ric Flair storyline, because I could not take it anymore. The outfits, they've been on point. He got a new stylist. The Fiend says Roman Reigns. I think we get Lashley versus Brock at SummerSlam. I would love to see it. Been wanting that match for years. Yeah, The Miz will definitely back away from the agreement. I would love to see her get a proper singles push. I think Liv Morgan looks like a star and they don't treat her like one. I don't know why. Oh my god. Roman Reigns beat Daniel Bryan faster than Kim Kardashian dropping her underwear in the NBA locker room. Guys, be nice. He loves his buff wrestlers, right? Oh, when The Miz had the mohawk, that was a long time ago, huh? Lashley versus Brock. I would definitely be down, especially this Bobby Lashley, because for the longest time, I don't understand. How do you not know how to book Bobby Lashley? Can we remember the fucking sister storyline with Sami Zayn? Oh my god, that was horrible. And I really also would like to see Matt Riddle maybe take himself a little more seriously now. Chris, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to be leaving in a little bit as well. But thanks for tuning in and commenting. I appreciate you. Lashley versus Keith Lee. Me too. Yeah, The Miz has actually... I think The Miz looks better now than he did 10 years ago. I did see the Mortal Kombat trailer, guys, and it looks awesome. No pun intended. A Seth Rollins letter to start SmackDown. I think SmackDown is going to start with a very pissed off Roman Reigns. Hey, Castle Roberts, thanks for tuning in as well, and have a great night. Like I said, you guys know I like to get in here before Raw just to talk a little bit. I'm looking forward to what happens with The Miz, Lashley, Drew McIntyre. And I'm looking forward for building storylines towards Fastlane and WrestleMania. I feel like I want to know what is going to happen with Matt Riddle. You know, now that he's the U.S. champion, I would like I said, I would love to see him be taken a little more seriously. And this Asuka and Charlotte tag team title match, I'm not with that. I need them to give Asuka a really good, solid feud already. I've been so unhappy with her championship reign, and it's not her fault. But they just don't give her any respect. Last night, they had a 4-way match to replace Keith Lee in the U.S. title match, but then they just completely took Asuka's match off the card and never announced that, never said anything. That is so shitty. I wanted to see Asuka. I am upset that the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view had one match for the women, which was a filler, and no championship was defended. No women's championship was defended. That's why I think that the Rumble winners should pick. The Raw commercial is on. The Rumble winners should be able to pick who they want to face at WrestleMania the next night, and then the Elimination Chamber should be for number one contender for the titles that were not chosen. So if Edge says, I'm going to pick Roman, and Bianca says, I'm going to pick Sasha, then we have Elimination Chambers for Asuka and Drew McIntyre's number one contenders. That's what I feel like, the way that I will book that myself. Asuka is in the dark. Asuka has never been respected by Vince, which is sad because you know that Triple H didn't even want her to come up to the main roster because he didn't want them to treat her like they weren't gonna book her the way that they booked her at NXT. And when she comes out, I love her. She's like such a ray of light. Not trying to call Madonna, and she just makes you smile. But I need her to be a badass, and she hasn't come off that way in quite a while. Asuka is never on TV. Yeah, they have her fangirling over Charlotte Flair. Ugh, I can't. It frustrates me. They have not treated Asuka like this. Yeah, I just don't know. And that is the person that Becky Lynch. Well, I mean, she fought for that briefcase. Technically speaking, it's not that Becky Lynch chose her. She won that briefcase and she won that title. And so what is it? God help Yoshirai. Doesn't it scare you for her? Look at what they did with Kairi Sane. Hopefully she stays in NXT a little while longer. I would love for Asuka to come back as her evil version. Kane versus Damian Priest is something I would like to see. Yeah, but you know how I feel about older guys coming back. If it's to put a younger talent over, it's great, but I don't know. I think Damian Priest right now really is looking like a star, for real. So I would love for his first serious feud to be I don't know. You see what I'm saying, right? You got me over here thinking in my brain, what do I want to see Damian Priest do right now? I don't know. I would like to see him in the WWE title picture, but right now there's too many people involved. So have him take a step back. Drew McIntyre booked like John Cena. That's what my nephew said yesterday when we were trying to talk about Elimination Chamber. That's why I hate call-ups, knowing what's in store. Yeah, that's why I stopped watching NXT weekly, because I was like, I don't want to fall in love with an NXT talent and then watch them come up. Because you get emotionally invested in them when they're in NXT. And then when they come up, you get so excited. I don't get excited anymore. I remember when Shinsuke debuted, I lost my shit. I was there. I went crazy. And now, seeing what they did with him, I miss him in NXT. So I don't watch NXT anymore because I actually don't want to become emotionally invested in these people. That's sad, right? The Fiend 2.0, your comments are cracking me up. 6 minutes to Raw, Harry. I'm about to wrap it up too. Thank you for tuning in. I did see the Yokozuna story. I did. Thank you for liking the intro. All right, guys, I think it is that I start saying good night. Thanks for pre-gaming a little bit to me for Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys enjoy Raw. I hope that we have a really good Raw. Like, we need it because the Elimination Chamber ended hot. So we'll see where it goes. Don't forget, I'm going to be posting reactions later. So subscribe if you haven't done so already. And until next time, bye, guys.